Hey traders, Jason with a Day Trading Fearless. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. Do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe. Also leave a comment about anything, what stocks you watch, things like that. But this is the weekly watch list for May 28th, 2023. Bull market versus debt ceiling. Which one's going to win? Well, so far, the bull market looks like it's winning. This, to me, is a very classic buy the rumor, sell the news. Market rallies into a potential debt ceiling. And then once they come out, they say they have a deal. Then the market kind of turns around, goes back down. We're seeing some weird things going in this market. Pretty much only a couple stocks are actually moving this entire market. And that is actually scary, right? Your Google, Facebook, Nvidia now. We'll take a look at that later on. Just kind of your heavy tech, but everything else is kind of flat to down. So just something to be aware of going on under the hood. So this is what the S&P EMA weekly looks like. Remember, Sunday is or this weekend's Memorial Day weekend. Markets are open Sunday until Monday morning, half day. Stock market is actually closed Monday. So anything can happen usually. Markets rally up into it. But again, there's things that worry me in this market. I get it. There's a lot of people who are very bullish, and it kind of feels like everybody in the world's bullish. And everything's gonna be okay. Tom Lee, 47.50 by the end of the year. So you're telling me, Tom Lee, the analyst on CNBC, if you guys don't know who Tom Lee is, when the market was falling, when we were here, he was calling for new highs. When we were here, he was calling for new highs. And we're only right here, right on the chart. And he's still saying we're going to hit probably new highs by the end of the year, or around 47.50 at the end of the year. I'm like, okay, dude, with 6.5% interest by the time the Fed's done, listen, something's going to break, okay? One other thing is the credit agency may downgrade the U.S. debt no matter what happens. Let them pass it, they'll downgrade. They don't pass it, they downgrade, because we are going to be now, what, 40 or $34 trillion in the hole. So that's enough for my rant. But just be careful. There are things that, listen, if you're bullish, go long. I'm actually bullish going into it. But we will see what happens. We're trying to make these highs again. We have a triple top. Do we go up? Does price go whoop and then break down? That's a possibility. Does it just start to work its way higher over the summer? That's another possibility. So we will see what's going on. Real quick, if you want to help support my channel and you trade the S&P E-mini futures, then you need to check out my one-time payment, $99 all-in-one S&P 500 package deal. You will get weekly trade zones, also my top 5 trading strategy video course, and access to my private Discord where I give daily trade zone setups every morning. You can also just purchase the Discord chat room for $30 a month. But in the Discord every single morning, I update the trade zones and also give you Thinkorswim share links and update trade ideas. So make sure you check it out. Go to daytradingfearless.com or check the link down below. But right back to the video. Okay. So again, listen, I think I'm sitting on my hands until I see what this debt ceiling happens, if they resolve it over the weekend or they don't. All I know is our great president, and I say that jokingly, is going on vacation when the entire economy is on top of it, right? Like, dude, be at the White House, do your job. That's what you signed up for, right? And this is one of the problems I have with this overall market. Everybody's just looking the other way, like this was 2008 all over again, where I feel like everybody we all see the bubble, but nobody cares, and we keep buying houses, and we keep spending money, and we keep getting loans on stuff we know we can't afford, and things like that. So that's it. That's all I got to say about that. But just be really, really careful with this market. NQ/NQ, just kind of chugging along, keeps going up and up and up every single day. Again, everybody's on this AI kick. Wait until one of these AIs actually messes something up, right? Then we're going to be, watch how quick everybody gets scared of AI, right? And it's only a matter of time. Listen, I've been studying all this AI. Listen, I think there's some great things. But the problem, it's also going to put a ton of people out of work. But all it takes is one bad thing to happen with AI to break something, and then regulation and Congress and all that. So we will see what's going on. Oh, real quick, breaking news is I'm watching this because I'm filming this on Friday. Janet Yellen, U.S. could default as early as June 5th. Previous estimate was June 1st. Oh, another liar. Listen, just give us the real date. Because it's not like you just got a whole hoard of cash that came out of nowhere unless you found it over at the Pentagon, right? Because they're missing a couple $2 billion. So I am on fire today with this podcast. I am on a rant because there are just certain things that I'm seeing that is just so broken, and the market just is going up. So, but yeah, NASDAQ, watch this value area high for potential resistance. So that is something to keep an eye on. So let's take a look at crude oil, CL. Crude oil, absolutely nowhere, right back here in the middle of the range. Really nothing to see with crude oil. Let's take a look at Bitcoin/BTC. Kind of head and shoulders. I said, hey, kind of getting a little bearish on it. It's not performing. Think about it, right? Market's going up, NASDAQ's going up, and Bitcoin's going nowhere. So be careful if you have Bitcoin. We're kind of stuck right in between the 200 and the 50. Break up, bullish, break down, bearish. So that's what's going on there. GLD kind of pulled back. Look at this right around the 180 level. Definitely watch this low volume node. Also this 176 level. And then we have a gap fill at 174. So silver kind of bounced right off that 21 level I've been saying watch for, and had a little bounce. And then let's take a look at Apple, AAPL, kind of back up, did a quick little pullback like the market did, and working its way back up. So finally, NVDA, stock of the week. This thing is kind of going, it's all AI crazy, all-time highs right now. Crazy. We were just back in October, 114. Now we're almost 400. Huge, 30 or 25% run just this week. Be careful with this, maybe on pullbacks, but again, be careful with all this AI. Everybody's getting excited, and when one thing breaks with this AI, you will see, the blank hit the fan. With that being said, let me know if you guys enjoyed this style of podcast or weekly watch list where I just kind of do a little more rants and things like that. Leave a comment down below, but have a great weekend, and until next time, we'll talk to you soon.